The deepest parts of the internet feel like another world entirely, but occasionally these hidden threats cross over into the physical streets of your city. For Detective Guddu, that crossover happened at exactly 2:14 a.m. He received an anonymous, encrypted email containing a screenshot of a hidden forum, a username, and a single sentence: "Someone paid to have you killed." Cybersecurity experts often dismiss deep web Hitman portals as elaborate scams, built to drain cryptocurrency from naive users while offering zero real-world follow-through. This digital dossier interface attached to the contract proved this case was different. These files documented Guddu's exact morning commute, his specific school route, and even his favorite local tea stall. To force the issue, the contract included a strict execution window, a 72-hour countdown timer placed right next to Guddu's photograph. The highly specific local details in these files confirmed the assassin's proximity. They were operating directly within Guddu's neighborhood. Alerting the press would only tell the assassin that their target was panicking. Instead, Guddu kept the threat entirely out of the media, quietly taking the files to the local cybercrime unit to set up a monitored undercover operation. Their first attempt to trace the user hit an immediate wall. The suspect routed their connection through public Wi-Fi networks and disposable devices, masking their location behind a chain of virtual private networks that bounce a signal across the globe to hide a true IP address. With the digital trail cold, Guddu abandoned the network data. He pulled up the physical evidence instead, scanning every pixel of the surveillance photograph taken outside his school gate. In the very corner of the frame, Guddu found a tiny reflection in a motorcycle mirror. Inside that reflection, 3 blurry letters from a custom sticker were barely visible: NXT. Shifting the focus to physical photographic analysis allows a team to bypass the killer's encryption. While the suspect had built a flawless digital fortress, they hadn't accounted for a reflection in a mirror. Inside the Cyber Command Center, the team pulled thousands of hours of local traffic camera feeds, running visual filters specifically designed to hunt down those 3 specific letters. They eventually found a match: a black motorcycle with a next-level gaming sticker, owned by a local freelance computer technician named Arjun. To catch Arjun in the act, Guddu leaked a fabricated schedule online, indicating he would be traveling alone to an isolated warehouse on the edge of town. This digital map visualizes the suspect's mistake. The moment Guddu arrived at the fake location, the contract form updated with a message confirming the target's position, triggering a live traceback to an active internet connection. That active connection mapped straight to Arjun's apartment building. Police raided the unit, arresting the technician at his desk, where he sat surrounded by encrypted hard drives and identical surveillance photos. Guddu weaponized the criminal's own obsessive surveillance habit. By feeding that obsession with fake intelligence, he forced the suspect to reveal their physical location when digital tracking failed. During the interrogation, Arjun laughed. He admitted to the surveillance, but he revealed he was merely a paid tracker. He wasn't the client who wanted Guddu dead. The mastermind had paid Arjun using an anonymous cryptocurrency. This payment method utilizes a public ledger, where the transaction amounts are visible, but the identities of the specific buyers are heavily obscured. Breaking the encryption on the main payout was impossible. Instead, Guddu scanned the surrounding blockchain data, looking for smaller, secondary digital footprints connected to the same wallet. This diagram visualizes the critical error. While the massive payment cluster remained locked down, Guddu found one tiny, unmasked test payment sent earlier. Following that single exposed thread, investigators traced the payment to Vikram Sen, a wealthy businessman Guddu recognized from a prior fraud investigation. Vikram had spent a fortune on anonymous proxies to hide his identity, but the link between his private account and the tracker's wallet proved the assassination plot was a direct retaliation for the millions Guddu's earlier investigation had cost him. By cross-referencing the crypto trail with records from the earlier fraud case, police secured the warrants to arrest Vikram just as the 72-hour countdown was set to expire, stopping the hit. The businessman's elaborate digital shield had evaporated completely. The case was solved through a precise chain of evidence: a physical reflection identifying a tracker, a digital trap locating his home, and a blockchain error exposing motive of a long-time enemy. Total digital anonymity is difficult to maintain. No matter how many layers of encryption criminals use, meticulous observation and logic eventually bring the truth into the light.